this Born This Way foundation in the shade Warm Beige, and this stuff has just been my holy grail for a couple months now, and I'm using my Makeup Geek Face Buffer Brush, and this has also been a holy grail. I'm going in with two concealers. They are both from MAC, and they're both Prolong Wear concealers. Just gonna list everything in the description bar, so make sure you guys open that up because everything will be linked and listed down below. Now I'm just going in with this Real Techniques contour brush, I think it's called, and just using that to actually buff in my concealer. And this stuff does not poke your skin. It's super soft and it's really great for blending out, as you guys can see. And yeah, it's from the drugstore, so excuse me, so it's really affordable. Now I'm going in with a just translucent powder from MERCIER, and I'm using just a regular old sponge to bake. Now I'm going to show you where I bake, and just baking the areas that I put concealer on, and this will help set the concealer and increase its longevity. While that's baking, I'm going to do my brows, and I'm using the Anastasia, I believe, dark brown or something. I don't know, but again, it will be listed down below. So now that my brows are done, I'm gonna sweep off the excess, and what you're left with is a really nice smooth canvas on your skin. Now I'm going in with the Pony Effect That Girl Fever Shadow Palette, and it has all of these beautiful 9 shades. You get 3 matte shades, 2 glitter ones, and I guess the other ones would be shimmery. First shade I'm going in with is In the City, and I'm using my Morphe 504 brush. This brush is amazing for your transition. It's super soft and has a really nice sharp tapered end to it, which makes blending effortless. Next shade I'm going in with is Bad or Good, and it's a really nice hot pink color that's honestly not very super pigmented, but it's perfect because it adds just the right amount of warmth for your eyelid. So you can see it, like I didn't have to dip in that much. It just gave me a really nice color. Now I'm going in with All Night, and this is just, you know, your regular kind of medium brown shade, and it's matte, so I'm just using this color to deepen my outer V. And there I'm using my Morphe 441 brush, and this brush is also tapered. It's similar to the 504, but it's a little bit slimmer. Both brushes can be used for, I think they're interchangeable, so anyway, next shade is the Ready to Party, and it's that really pretty purpley shimmery color. And yeah, I think the purple shimmers in it made it more easier to blend out. So this shade is also being used to deepen up that outer V and the overall look, I think. So I didn't really know what I was doing. This is the first time I've played with this palette, and I really liked it. Next, I go in with the shade Overdose, and to be honest, this shade isn't that pigmented, but if you spray it with Fix Plus, the color comes out much more intense, which is what I did here off camera. So yeah, and then I just go in again with my M441 from Morphe and just blend out that outer corner. Now I'm gonna take all that GLAM, which is a really nice chunky foiled eyeshadow, and because this brush is wet, you don't see any fallout, but if your brush isn't wet, I would expect some fallout because it is so chunky. But look at that reflection, it gives the prettiest golden reflection. Now I'm gonna go in with Bad or Good, again with the Morphe 504, and just gonna add a lot more warmth to my crease. This just adds more dimension and depth to your transition. Now I'm going in with a shading brush from Real Techniques and just using this to define my lower lash line. And I'm using that purple shade in Ready to Party, and again you can see that it's not really giving me a whole lot of depth. But if you guys wet your brush, you will get more intensity. So I'm just going in with Overdose again to bring a little bit of the drama on top onto my lower lash line. Here I'm just intensifying my lower lash line with the LA Girl gel liner. You guys know I love this eyeliner, and I'm going in with, I think this is a Lorac. Yeah, it's a Lorac liquid eyeliner, and just winging it out. Now I'm just using my NYC liquid liner and I'm just filling it in. I don't know why I like doing this, but the NYC liquid liner is so black, so it works out. Now I'm going in with that darkest contour shade and I'm using my new Makeup Geek contour brush, and I was a little bit disappointed with how dark this was. Maybe this shade wasn't dark enough, or they have other shades like darker, deeper shades, but it just didn't work for me. I tried building up the color and it gave me a little bit of a shadow contoured effect, but it wasn't what I am used to. Now I'm going in with those two upper highlighting shades, and these are actually pleasantly surprising. I did use my Morphe G23 brush, and you can see that it does give me a really nice light glow, but this is a perfect highlighter for every day. But now if you're one of the girls that like the highlight that you can see from space, this is not the highlighter for you. These are some Eco Chic lashes from True Something, and I really wanted to love these lashes and this glue because they're eco-friendly and they give a really nice subtle length to your lashes, but it just didn't work out, and you guys will see in a little bit. Now I'm using MAC Soar lip liner to fill in my lips, just like that. You guys know how to do this. To pair that lip liner, I'm going in with Noble Brunch, and these lipsticks are not matte, but because I only say that because matte's really hot right now. It's so hot right now. Blah, blah, blah. These lipsticks are super comfortable to wear, and that was how I check whether they're comfortable or not. They're very moisturizing. They do have a little bit of a sheen to them, but they are still opaque, and the payoff is really nice. I took off those lashes and put on these Cocoa 501s, and these have been my ride or die recently, and these are just so much more comfortable to wear. Just saying. So that is pretty much the finished look, and you guys can make hundreds of other different looks with this, but yeah, this is the first look that I came up with, but I'm not done yet. They also sent me 4 new nail polishes, and I was really drawn to the blue shade for some reason. I don't know, I just really like blue. Anyway, so you can see here one coat is a little bit transparent, but I find that's kind of common in like most nail polishes. But the second coat, you do reach full opacity, which is really nice. The texture of these are smooth, they're not patchy, the reflection's really nice, the longevity is really impressive, they did last long. I didn't put any base coat underneath and it did not stain my nails, which is really nice. Now I'm going in with this like effects top coat, and it does kind of give you like a broken glass effect, which I don't know, I've seen trending, but I really like the way that it looks, and you know, it's total option. This nail polish set does come in a set of 4, like just how you guys saw it. All of the information will be listed down below. They're also offering 20% off, I believe, because this is a new launch. So if you guys are interested in that, all the details will be down below. I do not make commission off of this. I am not affiliated. This video is not sponsored. I just want to put that out there. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!